Caldor Fire has slowest growth since day one, crews told not to get complacent. Firefighters battling the Caldor Fire in the Tahoe area can take heart that California's 15th largest wildfire on Friday had its slowest growth since it first erupted, but crews should not get complacent, officials said. More evacuation orders were also downgraded Saturday, which include the area described as south of Mormon Emigrant Trail, west of North-South Road, north of Omo Ranch Road, east of the intersection of Omo Ranch and Slug Gulch Road, south of the community of Blue Mountain, east of the intersection of Caps Crossing Road and Cypress Point Road. Officials say, however, this does not include the community of Grizzly Flats. Grizzly Flats Road will remain closed at Steely Ridge Road. Yesterday was a monumental day, Cal Fire Operations Section Chief Tim Ernst said during a Saturday morning briefing, noting that hundreds of people have been allowed to return to their homes. Dean Gould, a supervisor with the U.S. Forest Service, said the fire's growth of 800 acres represented the slowest rate since the first day the Caldor Fire erupted on August 14. That's pretty impressive, he said. The incident continues to look better and better every day, Tim Burton, an operations chief with the California Department of Forestry and Fire Prevention, told firefighters at a Saturday briefing. A large part of that is due to your hard work as well as the weather cooperating in the last week or so. The northeast section of the immense Sierra Nevada blaze was still within a few miles of South Lake Tahoe and the Nevada state line. But fire officials said it hadn't made any significant advances in several days and wasn't challenging containment lines in long sections of its perimeter. With more than one-third of the 334-square-mile blaze surrounded, authorities allowed more people back into their homes on the western and northern sides of the fires Friday afternoon. Mandatory evacuation orders on the Nevada side of the state line were lifted, but some areas remained on a warning status. Douglas County authorities urged residents to stay alert, saying the fire still has the potential to threaten homes. Meanwhile, there was no timeline for allowing the return of 22,000 South Lake Tahoe residents. Authorities were taking the decision on whether to lift South Lake Tahoe's evacuation day by day. It's all based on fire behavior, said Jake Cagle, a fire operations section chief. For now, things are looking good, we're getting close. The resort area can easily accommodate 100,000 people on a busy weekend, but was eerily empty just before the Labor Day weekend. The wildfire dealt a major blow to an economy that heavily depends on tourism and was starting to rebound this summer from pandemic shutdowns.